Longsword. I'll take the heavy shield. Alright, everybody, come on. Let's leave. We don't have to loot the bodies. We'll just collect everything on our way out. We'll take the Masterwork longbow. Alright. The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands, but not for long. Soon we'll be upon them. First, though, we have to pick up their trail. To do that, we, Knowledge Arcana, try to understand based on what we've seen, what kind of spell the guy used to get away. Might have been Misty Step, because at this level they don't have teleport, definitely. Tried to find anyone who could have seen the despicable people. Without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we followed the trail of the Technic League. Well, we definitely... Oh, we have... You know what? Let's do Knowledge... Knowledge World would go off better, but we... I think our... Nah, let's do Knowledge World. That's most likely to fail, succeed there. The wilderness only seems deserted at first glance. Wandering around the area, we met a few mushroom gatherers and hunters who told us where they'd seen our quarry. We hadn't discovered the exact position of their camp, but we were closing in. After this, we tried to understand based on what we've seen. Oh, we can do multiples. Alright, well... try the Arcana check. Unfortunately, the spell is such an elusive thing. So nature succeeded. Yay. We discovered the encampment. We're fucking them up. Well, do we want to fuck them up? Well, how close are they? It's right over here. We should. What? Oh, we can level now. Oh, fuck the boggards. We are going to level! Alright. Next level in sorcery. Do we get a feat in this level? I wonder if we get a feat. We don't get anything other than that. Okay. We're gonna use Magic Device and Persuasion as before. And, not trickery. Maybe some stealth. We're not a very stealthy party. Some perception. Lore religion. Athletics. We do have pretty good mobility. You know what? I'm going to sink a point into mobility. And yes, we do get a feat. Ha 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 ha. Precise shot! Now we don't have a penalty when shooting into melee combat. That's good. That's going to help a lot. Along with that, we have Woodland Stride. You can move through any sort of difficult terrain without taking damage or suffering any other thing. So, honestly, I think I'm just a shittier ranger. But I actually am a little happy that I have more spells than a regular ranger, because we wouldn't get that. Get spells early on normally. And I get Entangle. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Alright, so I can get one more spell here. Hurricane, Bow, or Grease. Mage Armor, Magic Missiles, Enfeeblement, Sickening, Reduce Person, Shocking Grasp, Spleet, Snowball, Spleet? No, Sleep. I already know that. I'm gonna pick the Bow, because we have a Wand of Grease, and we can use that for the time being. I need the damage. I need the extra damage. I think that's gonna be good here. Yay! Alright. We're gonna give another level of Bard to you. You're going to get your... Oh yeah, because you've got a shit ton of skill points from, I think it's intelligence and being a bard. So we're going to use magic device, world, and arcane. Trickery for now as well. And... Excuse me. Not perception. No, we don't need perception yet. I'll take stealth. Alright. You're also going to learn point blank shot. No, not point blank shot. Oh, you don't even have... You can't even get precise shot right now. Oh, well, that changes on what I want to do here. Unarmed strike. You gain +1 bonus on attack rolls. Make using a selected weapon. Gain multiple stuff. The weapon... So we've got some choices. Light weapons, curved blades, rapier, You may use your dex modifier instead of your strength to attack rolls. That's for melee mostly. That doesn't work on range, and I'm going to keep her as a range. So point blank would be better, although lingering performances... I should be using her performances more. And weapon focus, I can choose crossbows. And that will put me down a tree for weapon focusing. What do we have here? Extra performance. Yeah, I need to use... I need to use that. Spellcaster. With the aid of an ally, you are skilled at piercing through protection. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat... Oh, it's a teamwork feat. Arcane Strike. Armor Focus. Proficiency. Blind Fight. Why would I use Blind Fight? Combat Casting. Oh, wait a minute. Threatening distance. +4 on concentration checks made to cast a spell or use a spell-like ability. That actually could be more useful. If she's gonna not have the best range damage when shooting with a crossbow, doing better with her spells wouldn't be the worst. Let me click on that for the moment. Although that's a bit better with melee fighters, more like the Mar Inquisitor and Cleric. She might not be the best at that. Deft Hands, Die Hard Dodge. I know that dodge goes into actually some pretty good feat tree stuff. But I think that's more melee focused. Ooh, I could do an exotic weapon. Another extra performance. Improve initiative. Now, improved initiative wouldn't be the worst, actually, because then she can use her bardic performance earlier and have everyone else gain buffs before they activate. Hold on that for the moment. Let me check what else you got here. Lightning reflexes, martial weapons, meta magic stuff. I don't want to dip into meta magic because I don't have enough spells to justify it. Yes, it would be nice having it early on, but I don't have the range of spell casting that really would get the benefit. Shield wall, shield, skill focus, spell focus. Again, same thing. Oh, spell penetration. +2 bonus on caster level checks, plus caster level made to overcome creature spell resistance. That actually could be useful. I might do spell penetration next level, actually. Why would she have... Why would I give her Tower Shield? No, I'm going to choose Improved Initiative. That actually could be viable. Alright. Yeah, because I don't have enough spell casting capabilities here. What do I want? What's the bottom here? Let's go down and up. Vanish. Touch of Release. Summon Monster. Now he's gonna get... I don't know if I'm gonna get Unbreakable Heart. Remove Fear. Hypnotism. All enemies within 30-foot burst. Hypnotism could actually be pretty good. Cause Fear, also. Feather Step. You know what? I'm going to choose Hypnotism. Bardic shit. Alright. Ooh, and we get our Inspire Competence. We get Inspire Confidence stuff this level too. So yeah, actually the Improved Initiative probably is the best choice here. Alright, barbarian shit, time to kill things. Time to kill things. Let's see. We want 1 in Perception, 1 in Lore and Nature, and then, yeah, Athletics and Mobility. And then we want... I mean, a weapon focus could be pretty good here. But no. She has Toughness. I want to give you Power Attack. Because... Or Dodge. Just an extra +1 that doesn't go away when I'm going to Rage. No, I want Power Attack because I want you to have Cleave. That's what I want. So you get Power Attack. Simple as that. We'll go to you next. Up the Cleric stuff. Religion and Perception. Sure, we'll put them up to the next. See, okay, now Spell Focus. No, not Spell Focused. Spell... Whatever the combat... Was it Combat Casting? Combat Casting, here we go. With him, it makes more sense because he's going to be in combat. So I get +4 to the concentration check, and if I make the concentration check, I get not the attack of opportunity. So I'm going to choose that. He's going to be a melee cleric with some combat casting. Oh my god. Oh, and now I can use new spell. Oh no, I'm going to have to go into his spell stuff and see what he can do. Oh, Inquisitor, please. Alright, you are going to gain your Perception, Lore, Religion, and Arcana. 1 in Athletics, and I don't really think I need to do something in Persuasion, because I'm the one that has the Persuasion. So... maybe 1 into Mobility? Or use Magic Device. You know what? Wanted to use Magic Device. Because being able to use wands on you as it wouldn't be the worst. Although, would I be using wands? No, I wouldn't. 1 into Mobility or Stealth? Honestly, no, because that wouldn't... because we don't... Let's Mobility. Am I doing the wrong thing? Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, and I have... oh, she gets a teamwork feat. That's right. Inquisitors are weird. Teamwork feat. And every 3 levels thereafter, the Inquisitor gains a bonus feat in addition to those granted from the normal advancement. These feats must be selected from the list. Must meet the prerequisites. Now, teamwork feats are weird. Because normally they need to have another person on your team to activate them properly. So essentially, it's you need two people to sink in the same feat, the same teamwork feat, in order to benefit from it. I'm not sure if this is requiring that. Let me see here. With the aid of an ally, none of your companions... Yeah. I was afraid of that. Because I know that Cavalier, doing their specific shtick, you can use a teamwork feat with everyone without everyone else having that teamwork feat. So actually putting teamwork feats on a Cavalier is pretty good, although you can only use that really a certain amount of times in combat or a day, I believe. I haven't played Cavalier in a while, but they're really fun. Especially when you get to ride a motorcycle and call it your mount. But the fact that she's gonna get some teamwork feats and not everybody is going to benefit from this is a problem. But let's not focus on that right now. I want, on this character, crit feats. Because if we can get easier crits with a scythe, we have then an easier chance to get ×4 multiplier on scythe. So, why is that? Oh, because I can't get it or something? I don't know. Show unavailable. Let me take a look here. Because... yeah, here we are. Oh, that doesn't technically count. Oh, yeah, no, I see. Okay. It would be under improved. Oh, critical mastery. Here we go. Critical focus. Critical focus. Base attack +9. So that's... oh, wait, no. That's to confirm the crits. That's not what I want. I want improved. It's all labeled somewhat weird. We want to go into I. Here we are. Improved critical, base 8. So we're not going to get that until level 9. Yeah. That's not going to get until level 9. I need to... here's what I need to do. I need to go and find myself a feat tree and look up some shit. Because I have ideas on where people are going, but I need to remember what the names of the feats are. So, Alright, let's just do general stuff here. Weapon focus could actually be useful, because I'm only going to be using scythes on this lady. So weapon focus scythe wouldn't be terrible. But it's kind of a waste of a feat, unless I go down the feat tree of that. Armor focus wouldn't be... not technically the worst. Heavy armor proficiency. So I can use heavy armor, but that would slow me the fuck down. Back to back is a teamwork feat. We don't need to look at teamwork feats, because we're getting a free teamwork feat. Combat casting also would be good for the Inquisitor. Combat expertise is kind of the reverse of a power attack. So instead of losing... I take a -1 penalty to melee rolls, and I gain AC from it. Defensive combat training. No, that wouldn't work. Die hard, dodge. Ooh, die hard. Nah. Endurance. Exotic weapon proficiency. Proved initiative. Oh, no. I think No, that might be a different... Cunning Initiative, there we go. Adds Wisdom modifier to the dex. So I could also take Improved Initiative and be very fast, but I don't actually know her intelligence. Oh, here it is. Solo Tactics. All the Inquisitor's allies are treated as if they possess the same teamwork feat. I knew that. I knew that that's what was the case. Okay, so we actually have a teamwork feat possibility to put myself up here. Meta Magic doesn't really work with an Inquisitor. I mean, it can, but it doesn't. Ooh, Precise Strike. Whenever you and an ally who this feat are flanked... That is a teamwork feat. Ooh, Precise Strike for a bonus teamwork feat. Ooh, that... Shield Focus, Shield Wall. Shield Wall isn't... I'm not wielding shields. Skill Focus, Spell Focus. Spell Penetration, throw anything. Oh, I am... There's so many choices. I'll be real honest. This is hard. I'm gonna take Combat Casting, because that's just well-rounded, and will actually have some benefit to me. So let's do teamwork feats. Now, do we want to do defensive or offensive? That's really the case. Allied Spellcaster. Within the aid of an ally, you are skilled at piercing protection. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, which doesn't matter at the moment, +2 bonuses on concentration checks, and level checks made to overcome spell resistance. That's pretty good. Back to back. Flanking and adjacent to an ally, you receive +2 AC against attack from opponents you are flanking, so more tankiness. Coordinated defense, you receive +2 bonus to your combat maneuver defense, so I can't be tripped. Actually, that's pretty good. If I can't be tripped when I'm flanking somebody, or I'm next to somebody, that's not bad. +2 competence bonus to combat maneuver checks. So basically, you have a +2 to be able to trip somebody or break free of a grapple. Precise Strike, whenever you and your ally... deal an extra 1d6 points of precision damage, which each successful melee attack. This bonus stacks with other sources of precision damage, such as Sneak. Does not modify. So basically, I would just gain an extra 1d6 damage if I'm flanking with somebody. Shake it off, woohoo! When you are adjacent to one or more allies who also have this feat, +1 saving throws per ally. That's also pretty good. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, +4. If your ally is wielding a buckler or a light shield, increase it to +1. Technically, yes. Ooh, okay, so yeah, do I go AC or defense? I'm gonna go AC, so I'm gonna choose back-to-back. Unless I want to do... Well, I'm not wielding a shield wall. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, doesn't matter, +4 competence bonus or concentration checks. Maybe Shielded Caster instead. Because that's... No, that's only concentration checks. And I am using combat casting already, so that actually kind of... I mean, it buffs it really well. That then would be like a +8. Which is really, really good, actually. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to take Shield Caster, and then maybe later we'll get Precise Strike. Because we definitely will get there. Alright, new spell. And since we have all of this, Divine Favor, Bane, and Inflict Like Wounds, let's do actually a spell that is something that could be useful here. Remove fear, shield of faith, stunning barrier. I'm just going to pick up cause fear. And we're not going to get any new spells yet, but... Oh, okay. Pathfinder leveling. It takes a bit. What is that? Oh yeah, you have power attack now. What's even worse here is I now need to manage my level 2 spells. Why not get? Here we are. Boop. Here we are. I now need to manage my level 2 spells. This is why I don't do prepared spellcasters. Protection from Law Communal could be useful, but Bone Shaker, you take control of a target living creature or a skeleton. Creature has its skeleton rattled. Target deals. Yeah, we're for the domain slot, we're taking Bone Shaker, because that's A, funny, but B, some really good damage. Ooh, Bull Strength is always good. Courage and Life. Find Traps. Grace. Inflict Moderate. Remove Paralysis. Protection from Alignment. Protection from Alignment actually could be useful, because I can then set the alignment as protection from good or evil. Resist Energy, Sound Burst, Summon Monster 2, Hold Person. Ooh, or Summon Small Elemental? Hold Person. Maybe next level. I actually am the one that wants to get the Summon Monsters. I'm the one that wants that. Alright, so we got 2 blesses, things of there. We're okay with this. I don't want True Strike. Well, no, I have to, because it's a main slot, so that's the one I have to prepare. And then my 2 is there. Alright, so yeah, once I rest, I'll get my level 2 spells. And then you have Cause Fear now, so that's actually really, really good. Okay! Woo! Yay! We are now level 3. Is this going to be enough to fight what I know we can have to fight? I have no idea, but we're gonna try. Because I want to at least progress in some way. Ugh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.